So this is a heat of the Thames Challenge Cup. Over on the far side of your picture, it's the men from the Royal Chester Rowing Club A crew. And then on this near side of the picture, it's Sydney Rowing Club from Australia. And Sydney Rowing Club from Australia are a selected crew. And interestingly, when I went to look at these crews in the biography, there was no information on them.
It's strange that you've got this opportunity to give information about your kind of highlights of your career and what you've raced at Henley before, and you know, just some interesting information. And people always sometimes don't want to give stuff when it's just an opportunity for us to talk about you. So in future, make sure you give us information.
Royal Chester Rowing Club yesterday beat Twickenham pretty comfortably. They did 158 to the barrier, but yesterday Sydney beat London Rowing Club. They were 154 to the barrier. So I think Sydney Rowing Club ought to be the favourites to this. They've never won this competition, Sydney Rowing Club. They've won competitions like the Widefold. This is the Thames Challenge Cup for clubs only. There's no squad rowers allowed in this contest, Mark.
Yeah, this is pure club, which is brilliant. And you know, for the Sydney crew to come over, you know, the expense of that, but you know, this is why Henley's so special, isn't it? Everybody wants to win on this particular course. But they've really kind of stamped their mark on this race, moving really efficiently there.
Yeah, Sydney Rowing Club look comfortable out in the lead. Royal Chester Rowing Club should give a shout out to them. Their cox, Sarah Armstrong, if we can get a picture of her, pretty far back. She's 51 years of age. She is, would you believe it, competing in her 14th Henley Royal Regatta, previous semi-finalist in the Thames Challenge Cup. And when she's not coxing, she volunteers for sport, and she's going to be at the Commonwealth Games in Birmingham as an IF member for the Rugby Sevens. So real accomplished coxswain there. But it's the men from Sydney Rowing Club, and they look very comfortable, very calm. There she is, 51-year-old Sarah Armstrong, in front of her Henry McCarver, 87 kilos of him. Chris Sim behind him, battling to try and make this day memorable for them.
Sydney crew just look really good there, don't they? Just row really efficiently, just moving well, just watching the Royal Chester crew behind them.
Yeah, they've got a great coaching team at Sydney Rowing Club. It's that club just opposite the Scots College Boat Club, just across the bay for them on the Parramatta River. We did
another great rowing location.
Yeah, we did a training camp at Sydney Rowing Club back in '78 for the Worlds, which were in New Zealand that year. Just loved it. We spent a month rowing out of Sydney Rowing Club.
Oh, and, mate, I've never been to Australia, so
oysters every morning for breakfast. I tell you, they know how to look after a crew. Sydney Rowing Club selected crew in this Thames Challenge Cup. Very, very comfortable, very poised. That's DT Glendenning in the bows with that blue hat on, matching the light blue of Sydney Rowing Club. They've got a matching array of headgear, haven't they? I think in world rowing, I think you all have to, have to wear the same caps. But these guys have got a matching array of caps. They're coming up to the finish line now. There's about 10, 15 strokes to go. And Sydney Rowing Club have eased down their cocks. TC Harris just making sure the final few strokes are up to the standard of the rest of the race, and they take this heat of the Thames Challenge Cup from the men of Royal Chester A crew.